And locally, a 15-year-old was arrested in Iowa Thursday after investigators say she made a shooting threat on social media to Iowa High School. Law enforcement increased their presence at the school today as a precautionary measure. News 10's Britt LaFaso spoke with a Louisiana nonprofit organization trying to prevent more threats and violence. Britt.
Hey, Darla, reporting threats can save lives. One nonprofit believes their app has prevented violence before and could again.
Was certainly sadness, shock, and really just disheartening that we have to see this happening again and again in our nation.
As Winder Georgia grieves, Louisiana leaders are once again stressing school safety.
You know, whenever these terrible things happen, these school shootings happen, let's remind ourselves that we have services here. Let's remind ourselves that we all play a role to speak up.
Darlene Costanza is the president and CEO of Crime Stoppers, a nonprofit. Their app, Safe Schools LA, allows students and teachers in 650 schools to anonymously report tips.
We know that regretfully, when children or students are concerned and possibly or at a point where they're threatening violence, they usually tell somebody else.
Violence in schools being on the forefront of America's mind once again.
You hear about these shootings, usually there's a component where the child felt like they were bullied. And whether they're bullied or abused in whatever situation, it's usually over a longer term period. And, you know, other kids witness that. You know, so it's always having that conversation with the bystanders or the witnesses. Don't be silent.
The Safe Schools LA app is a 24/7 live answering service. Operators vet tips, send them to a team of school administrators and then law enforcement if needed.
So don't ever just assume that, you're not going to intervene or you can't help.
Costanza says in 20 years of the app, she's seen it work, preventing school shootings and getting help for students dealing with mental health issues, abuse at home, drugs, and bullying.
Kids want to have power over their situations. They want to do the right thing. They want to feel like they have an opportunity to use their voice.
Multiple schools across Acadiana use the Safe Schools LA app, including schools in St. Martin, Vermilion, and St. Mary parishes. Britt LaFaso, KLFY News 10.